Okay, today is the day. Apparently, according to Jeff, Fred is gonna get his first startup today. I just got all of the stuff that we overnighted that we thought we were missing. We got some header gaskets, connectors, lines, other connectors, harness. But I also ordered fuel rails, overnighted those for like 230 bucks, ended up having them. Today we need to do fueling, wiring. We can get the first startup, don't have to do all the coolant stuff just to get it started. Then we should just hear Fred, maybe a little subtle idea of what his chop's gonna be like. We just called, got good news and bad news. So we are gonna be able to get the stock drive shaft changed to a 4L80 yoke and do all new U-joints, everything like that. Downside is we're gonna have to drive 45 minutes there, 45 minutes back, and that won't be ready until Monday or Tuesday. But again, that's only gonna prevent us from moving the truck, not from starting it. So we should be good there. You still think?
Start up from tonight.
With our 2 hours in driving?
Oh yeah, this is nothing.
We'll see. That's the coolant
Crossover line?
crossover, so the coolant can go. Okay, I get it now. Yeah. That makes sense. Jeff still has his confidence, but we're about to take a nice 2 hour round trip to and from to drop off Fred's drive shaft. So that hopefully Monday, Tuesday, we'll 100% be ready to actually drive him. You guys been begging for updates all day. Why aren't you posting? Gee, what have we been doing today? Driving. 4 hours now we've been driving. We drove to Orlando, 45 minutes to a drive shaft shop. They didn't have the yoke in stock, said it would take until like next Tuesday, Wednesday to get it. Couldn't wait that long, so we went to a junkyard. They said that they don't even carry the drive shafts, they just throw them out. Now we're at like our fourth store to get U-joints. Found the yoke, got the yoke, now we need U-joints. It's now 6 o'clock, and Jeff is still convinced that Fred will start tonight. 100% sure he says. So you still think we're getting that first startup today? 100%. Nope. This is Fred's new $130 drive shaft yoke.
Bro, why are you ripping your yoke?
Oh.
All right, let me see that.
Racetrack though, it's pretty cool. Fred being a 2500 is throwing us off a little bit. Hard to find parts, so not sure what we're gonna do, but we're trying, boys. If you guys have been keeping up to date, you've seen we are in the middle of doing Fred's LS swap, but I want to address some of the comments I've been reading. First started this series, was talking about pulling the motor and everything. I said I wanted to do it by myself. All pulling it out, I did do a lot of it by myself. At the end, I had to phone some friends, get some help, because I did run into some hiccups. But I mentioned throughout that little series, it would be very, very hard for me to actually do the swap by myself. One of the big reasons we went with Jeff to help us out, because I'm not gonna lie, I did have a lot of people reach out to me. He was wanting to help me learn throughout the process. There are plenty of people I could have come out here that just did all of the work, didn't say anything, and I just record them doing it. With Jeff, he's telling me what to do. I'm doing it. He's explaining why things do what they do, why we're doing what we're doing, how the things work, and that's helping me learn a lot more throughout the process. There are some parts of this where he can tell me what to do. It's probably going to take me a while, and rather than just standing there, yeah, he is going to continue on. At the end of the day, yes, I want to learn. Yes, I want to do as much as I can as possible by myself, but it would take an extremely, extremely long time for him to just stand here and say, turn that bolt, turn that bolt, turn that bolt. Instead, he kind of gives me a direction, I start doing it, and he'll do the other side, or he'll move on to the next thing. And when it comes to all the wiring and stuff like that, and the welding that he's gonna have to do for the exhaust, building the fuel system, that is something that has taken a long time for him to learn. So that's more of a, I'm going to watch and try and pick it up that way, because I don't wanna mess that stuff up. Fueling is very, very important. Everything that we're doing, every step of the way, is either me doing it while being told what to do, or it's being heavily explained as we're doing it so I understand what's going on and why. That is one of the things I'm trying to learn while doing this, is just how and why everything works.